What's up, everybody? This is SymphoniaFan64 here, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Yellow. Now, in the last part, we took on the Psychic Gym Leader Sabrina, got the Marsh Badge, and then went to try to capture a Snorlax, which we failed to do. I'm sorry about that. I failed to catch said Snorlax. If you weren't paying attention in the last part, because it drove me freaking nuts. And also, that Snorlax freaking cheated! Because I actually looked it up, and Rest only has 10 PP. So he used more than 10 times. That cheating bastard! But I guess certain Pokemon AI does that. I have to read about it. Pretty much, I think, that Snorlax took a tip from Giovanni when, my friend Joel went up against him using Fisher over and over again. But anyway, I digress. I'll make sure that I catch the next one. There's 2 in the whole game, so I'm making sure to catch at least 1. And I did look up, in the next city, there are Ultra Balls, so I gotta be very conservative with my money. So hopefully I'll be able to get a few Ultra Balls in the next city. But anyway, I digress. So in this part, we will be heading to the next town. Or trying to, at least. So, let's go over here. And, seeing as we weren't in here, let's go upstairs to talk to some people. Like these 2 little girls over here. We're going riding together! I'm not sure if I actually went in here. I'm pretty sure I didn't. I'm going for a ride with my girlfriend. Oh, so it's a little girl and a little boy. Okay, I think you 2 are a little too young to be dating. But hey, I'm not judging anybody. Looked into the binoculars. It's Celadon Department Store. Huh, you can't miss that thing. That thing's huge. There's a long path over water. I guess that's talking about the other route on the opposite side of Saffron City to Lavender Town, and the least said about that, the better. We will be getting to that eventually. So we go over here and talk to this guy. Cycling Road is a downhill course by the sea. It's a great ride. Remember that downhill course. So we go over here, and immediately we are on our bicycle. This is because the only way to get to this route is this part of Route 16. We're still on Route 16, ladies and gentlemen. But we're on the other side. So we're still on Route 16. It's still part of Route 16. But anyway, the point I'm trying to make is, the only way you can reach this place is only on bicycle. If you try to pass that guard I just talked to a while ago, he will actually stop you before you actually pass him and say, oh, you don't have a bicycle, you can't pass here. So, as you can see, there are fellow other bikers on the road, so we're going to talk to them. What do you want? Well, simple. I want to battle you and kick your ass. Oh, by the way, if any of you were offended by my swearing in the last part, I do apologize, but when I get really frustrated, I start to curse like a sailor. So we're fading a biker, which is a new trainer type we haven't shown off yet, and he's riding a motorcycle. So basically in this entire part, I'm going to be making a little bit of a kinda Road Rash references. God, I like Road Rash. So, I'm going to use Dig, seeing as I'm going up against a Grimer. And as you can see, ground types are actually strong against, well, they're strong against poison types. So I'm going to be trying to train up Dig-Dug here. So I'm going to be keeping him out. He sends out a coughing, and fortunately for me, frickin' Levitate doesn't exist in this game. So I can use ground type moves on him. And he goes, he has to use poison, and it makes a critical hit, and he poisoned me, the bastard. I scratch you. And you're gone. And I defeated the biker. Don't you dare laugh! Oh, I won't. You lost. And you're supposed to be a tough biker, yet you lost to me. We like just hanging here. What's it to you? Nothing. You guys can go about your business and hang around all you want. So, yeah. Alright. I'm going to remove that poison status from Dig Dug. And also, I think I got to do something. So I'm going to cut out, go back to the Pokemon Center, and I'll be right back. Now, if you all wondered why I went back to the Pokemon Center, it wasn't just to only heal up. It was also to grab a TM we picked up a while back. You probably remember TM26 contained Earthquake. And there are only... Actually, there's another Pokemon that can actually learn it. Surprisingly, Pyro is another Pokemon that can actually use a Ground-type move. Just imagine that. A Fire-type using a Ground-type move. So, seeming as Pyro is a little bit lacking in the special attack department, I'm going to... Should I or should I not? Should I not? I mean, it's kind of pointless for me to teach Dig Dug Earthquake. Okay, I think I know what I'll do. I think... Yeah, I'll get rid of Slash. I'm sorry, I can't necessarily part ways with Seismic Toss just yet. I can't part ways with it just yet. So it's going to stay in my little, in Pyro's move pool for a while. So let's move on to the next trainer, shall we? Nice spike. Hand it over. Heck no. I'm not getting rid of this bike. I got it for free. And we're going up against a cue ball. You know, because he's bald. Pretty much that's what you call bald people. It's kind of rude and offensive, but okay. This is another trainer type, and it's another trainer type that never appears in any of the future Pokemon games. Mostly because I think it's because of the whip he's carrying? Yeah. Basically, I think it's because of the whip. So, or it might have been because insensitivity towards bald people. I think it's the latter. Insensitivity towards bald people. And, seeming as I don't want to risk Dig Dug getting hurt because I'm going up against a Machop, I'll switch over to Tank. Use his Karate Chop, which does nothing. So, I will choose to bite it. And it critical hits. And he lowers Tank's defense. And then I finish it off with a Water Gun. At least I hope I finish it off. Yep, I finish it off. And his next Pokemon's going to be a Mankey. So, I'll switch back to Dig Dug so he can gain some experience. Because like I said, Dig Dug and now Pyro is going to be a very key factor in this next Pokemon battle. So, switch back to Tank. And he tries to use Low Kick, but fails. So I'm going to use the same method I did on his Machop. And he flinched. 2 for flinching. Finish it off with a Water Gun. Gone. And his last Pokemon is going to be another Machop. Yeah, I know in some cases I pronounce it Machop, and sometimes I pronounce Machop. You know what I have to say to that? You say tomato, I say tomato. Pretty much it's the same thing. We're talking about the same thing. So he uses Karate Chop. Just like the first one. So second verse, same as the first. Only this time uses Low Kick. But it still does no damage. Well, it does do damage, but not so much to phase Tank. And Dig Dug grew to level 27. And I defeated the cue ball. Knockout! Mama said knock you out. Forget it. Who needs your bike? Yeah, you got your own bike. You don't need mine. Frickin' bike, egg thief. You're lucky I don't call the authorities on you. Next trainer. Come out and play, little mouse. Ooh, this guy. Ooh. This guy's, Ooh, man. It's another cue ball. That just sends disturbing imagery into my head. So he sends out a Mankey. Like I said before, I don't want to risk Dig Dug getting hurt in this fight. I'll keep on switching out with Tank. And uses Karate Chop. Tank's a little hurt, but he's able to hack it. He's able to hack this because he's Tank. And he uses Focus Energy, the fool, because I won't let him get a chance to attack me, so he can land a critical hit, because he's dead. And his next Pokemon's going to be a Machop, so I'm going to switch out with Dig Dug, and seeming as Tank's going to be hurt, I'm going to switch out with Bulbasaur. Let's see. And I think I'll just use Cut. Why not? Because why not? Get it? Why not? Because I'm talking about a Pokemon that hasn't even been thought of yet. And why did your Cut miss there, Bulbasaur? You know better than this. And I drop him down for health. Because Bulbasaur likes to drag out the fight. He likes to see his enemies squirm. And gone. And I defeated the Cue Ball. You little rat! Guess I better get some cheese because I'm a rat! I hate losing! Get away from me! Fine, sore loser. Alright, I think I'll heal up Tank. There we go. That should do it. Next trainer! Hey! You. Hey, you just bumped me! Oh, sorry. Yeah, I actually did. No, I'm not kidding. I actually bumped into the guy. I'm so sorry. And it's another biker who has a Weezing. A level 33 Weezing. This should be interesting. Dig! Ha 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 ha. Yes, Levitate doesn't exist in this game, biatch! So I can spam ground-type moves like Dig. And you can't do shit! And he uses Sludge. And Dig Dug got poisoned again. So I'll finish this Weezing off with a scratch, and gone. And I defeat the biker. Kaboom! Wait, I gotta do this in the right voice. Kaboom! Referencing the Pyro from Team Fortress. Not the Pyro. Sorry, wrong class. Referencing the Demo Man and or Josh Scorcher. And if you're listening to this, Josh Scorcher, I do apologize. I stole your thing. Sorry. Please forgive me. Alright. So I gotta heal up Dig Dug again, curing him of his poison, and actually physically healing him. So like I said, Dig Dug is going to be a crucial part in the next gym battle. You can also get to Fuchsia from Vermilion using a coastal road, which is another way, and that's also blocked by another Snorlax, but we'll be getting to that eventually. So we go over here. I'm feeling hungry and mean! Are you hungry like the wolf? Well, I imagine so because you're fat! You're almost as fat as that frickin' Snorlax, and like I said the last set about how that fat fuck better. I'm sorry, I can't get over it. I just can't. Frickin' rest spammer. Alright. Time for me to whip out some good old kick-ass. And why is this Machop level 33? And it's still a Machop? Why is it not a Machoke? Does this guy have... Do the freaking trainers in this game have any sense of evolving your Pokemon into, like, you know, stronger Pokemon? I mean, it just makes sense. But no, they keep it at that base form because, ooh, it'd be a boss if I did the whole entire game with just using this Machop. Imbeciles. And Dig Dug grew to level 28. And I defeated the Cue Ball. Bad, bad, bad! I feel like I like my Pokemon ferocious. They tear up enemies. Then why do you only have one Machop? That's level 33. It should be a Machoke. Idiot. Very well. Next trainer. Sure, I'll go. Wait, I never even asked you anything. And here you go, you're just hopping on board and going, fine, let's do this. Let's do this. You have no idea what I want from you. And I guess that's your way of saying just me walking up to you and you want a battle. Oh, okay. Okay. And he sends out a Grimer. You know what that means. Dig. And Grimer's gone. And he's about to use another Grimer. I love when they have only one type of Pokemon and they keep using it. And he uses Disabled, but it fails. Ha ha ha. And that Grimer's gone too. And he's about to send out another freaking Grimer. Jeez, I go through Grimers like nobody's business. Digdug is kicking all sorts of butt. I guess he wants a little bit of a legroom after beating the shit out of Lieutenant Surge and his Raichu. That was a most awesome day, and yet he uses another Grimer. So use another dig. And history. And I defeated the biker. Don't make me mad! Oh crap, he might turn into the Incredible Hulk. Wait, that's David Banner. Sorry. Wrong Hulk. But I thought it applied to everybody! So... oh man, I'm making a lot of references other than... well, I haven't made any Road Rash references. Oh wait, I think I got one. I think I got one on this one. Wait. I have to actually get onto the next route to actually do this. I like harassing people with my vicious Pokemon. And you, sir, are a dick. Route 16, Celadon City to Fuchsia City. And that's the next city we're going to be going to. So, let's go down here. And as you can see, I have lost all control of my bike. See? When I let go... And here's a Pokemon we haven't showed off before, Doduo. At least I don't think we showed one of those things off. So yeah, this is another route entirely. As soon as I manage to, you know, get to a spot where I can easily explain this, this might be beneficial. I think if I press B or something. And why is it not working? Why is it not working? Oh, wait, I know. Aha, there we go. If I press start, I stop in my tracks. There we go. So this is actually Route 17. We're on a new route entirely. So, again, if you look at the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, you'll see all the Pokemon that will exist or on this route, I should say. So, yeah. And we've already encountered one of them, which is a Doduo. So if you're looking for a Doduo, here you go. Here's where you can find them. Although, running into that Pokemon was entirely unintentional. So, and there I go. I start going down. And I'm going to talk to this guy here. What do you want, kiddo? Well, it's very simple. I want a Pokemon battle on motorcycles! Ah, wait, it's not a frickin' biker. Shoot. I ruined it. I ruined it. I soiled it! Soiled it! Soiled it! Soiled it! I soiled the good name of Little Kuribo. That is a crime above crimes. Ruining his good name like that. Alright. Hopefully I can make up for it in, taking out this Machop with Tank. And Tank takes that low kick like a bouse. And then douses the Machop with a Water Gun. And then use it... his fucking bubbles! To kill it. And there's His next Pokemon's going to be a Machoke! Finally, a cue ball that actually has some sense. So I'm going to switch out with Dig-Dug again. And this time I switch to Bulbson, who will proceed to cut down this Machoke with his awesome swordsmanship. You're just gonna keep on spamming Leer, aren't you? That would be a fool's... Oh, no, you're gonna use Crow Chop. No, you got a critical hit. Good for you. Good for you, good sir. Still ain't gonna save you from Bulbson's awesome swordsmanship. See, now you're dead. And Dig-Dug grew to level 29. And I defeated the cue ball. Woo! Wow, I defeated him and he turned into an owl. I could belly bump you out of here. I'd rather you not. So, I'm going to go over here and, well, actually, I should heal up Tank. Again. And I'll take on this guy. You heading to Fuchsia? Well, yes I am, and how does that mean to you that I want to go into a battle? I don't know. And he sends out a Weezing. I'm still gloating in the fact that Levitate does not exist in this game. I'm still reveling in that. Because I hate Levitate. I hate it with a passion. And I'll finish this Weezing off with a Scratch, which I critical hit on him. And this next Pokemon's going to be a Koffing. Oh, actually, a little bit of trivia. Sorry, haven't done this in a while. The original concept names for Koffing and Weezing were actually going to be, I think for Koffing it was going to be NY, and Weezing was going to be LA. Now, if any of you know your states and everything like that, you'll know that those are the abbreviations for the states of New York and the city of Los Angeles. So, yeah. Because, well, back then those cities were kind of polluted and all that stuff, and most people talk about like the smoke and all that stuff, and seeming as Koffing and Weezing expel gas. You get the big picture. But I think because of the names being too short, I think they changed them to Koffing and Weezing, which I think would have been better. Alright, and his last Pokemon's going to be another Weezing, so I'll take it out with Dig-Dug, using Dig. Because Dig-Dug loves to dig, as you may know in his famous arcade game. He also likes pumping enemies with a bike pump, for some odd reason. Although, Dig-Dug has forgone that pumping and just stuck out to just scratching his enemies. And Dig-Dug grew to level 33! Oh, level 30! Sorry, I wish he was level 33. And I defeated the biker. This guy I could have done the whole, Pokemon battle on motorcycles! It's not that great anymore. I soiled Little Creebo's name. Alright. I love racing downhill. Oh no, so he said crash and burn. I constantly do that when I play Road Rash. Alright. There's no money in fighting, kids. No, there isn't. You don't get any money out of fighting. Remember that. Well, unless you're in, like, you know, a professional boxer or like a kickboxer or something like that. Professional fighter, like in the UFC. But that's a different story. But in street fighting, there's no money. You can't get money from fighting, you kids. So don't even try. The only thing you'll end up is getting your ass beat. I should know. Alright. And he sends out a Mankey. Another cue ball that sends out a Mankey. So, I'm going to switch out. I know Dig-Dug can easily take this guy. But I wanna see if I can try to do something with Tank. hopefully I can get him up to the next level. This might be the last trainer I actually go up against before I, you know, call it quits for the day. And he uses focus energy, but not like I'll let him get another hit on me, because one water gun, and he's gone. And nothing yet, and he's going to send out a Primeape. Ooh, he's got a Bubbles of his own. Hi, Bubbles. But you're not Bubbles. I know Bubbles. And Bubbles would not dare attack Tank. See? You're not Bubbles. Because, well, he would never attack Tank. See, you did it again. Proving you're not Bubbles. But these are Bubbles. My deadly Bubbles. And now I bite you. And he's going to use Furry Swipes. And it only hits twice. Good for me. But not good for you. And he uses Karate Chop, which I believe... Ooh! Tank! Tank takes it like a boss! Surviving only on the skin of his teeth. Or fangs, I should say. And Tank grew to level 36! And I defeated the Cue Ball. Burn down! And next is... And it finally happens! It's Tank's Super Sexy Ultra Transformation Sequence! Go! And Tank finally evolved into Blastoise. Hence the reason why I call him Tank. Good stuff is lying around on Cycling Road. Oh, so there is. You don't say. Can't wait to look for more of that stuff in the next part. Because the whole point of this was to hopefully get Tank to evolve into a Blastoise, so I don't have to worry about training him up when I get down to Fuchsia City, so I can just worry about training all my other Pokemon up, and yada yada yada. I'm rambling on. I should end off this part now. Oh, because, well, I got other things I need to do. So, in the next part, we will be finishing up battling all the trainers on Cycling Road, and hopefully reaching Fuchsia City. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, this is Symphonia Fan 64, signing off. See you all next time.